Hello, beautiful creatures of my world, and welcome back to Coffee with Kerri-Lynn. It's a cold day here in the far north of Maine. Up along the Canadian border, we are 59 degrees. We might hit 62 in the crown of Maine later on today. Who knows? It could rain. The sun could come out. The weather is insane. I hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you might be. I hope you're having a day filled with fabulosity and dang good coffee, because we all need dang good coffee to get through our day. Ladies and gentlemen, guys and ghouls, beautiful creatures of my world, I want to talk about a very serious topic. There's a lot of harassment and bullying going on in the world of content creation. We have Gypsy Rose Blanchard and her crew that are going after any small content creator that says anything about the fact that GRB committed matricide. If you're not a GRB ass kisser, they're going to come after you. They are doxing small content creators. They send their subscribers to content creators' channels and have their subscribers load up the comment section full of hate. They're going after Becca Scoops. They've gone after Toddy One Skip to a point where Bree with the Facts said some really nasty shit about her. And there's a defamation lawsuit happening. Toddy has brought things to the police department. There are investigations open because of this damn harassment. Toddy One Skip was blackmailed a few weeks ago in connection with the little clique. We've had Flawless Nina. She had a day job. She was only a part-time content creator. She does true crime, Get Ready With Me, does her makeup, talks about different court cases that are going on. She's not all solely focused on Gypsy Rose Blanchard, but they got her fired from her day job, what is it now, a year or so ago? They don't like what you say, so they try to destroy your life. We had the episode with Pink Pony, how to get a different channel. The list goes on and on and on, and the less subscribers you have, the more they attack you to get you. They've shut down, that group has shut down so many channels because the people don't want to deal with it anymore. They were true crime channels. That's what they did. They talked about murder and mayhem. It's insane, the level of hatred in the content creation world. And it's very sad that a few days ago we lost a wonderful content creator. Saveafox, the YouTube channel, Mikayla Raines, had 2.5 million subscribers. Her channel was all about helping animals. She was the kindness that you want to see in the world. She's a beautiful human being. She cared about innocence. She saw animals that needed life or death help. She did what she could. She got trolled. All content creators get trolled. This young lady in her early 30s, same age as some of my children, She got harassed and bullied so badly by assholes. You see, aside from the video world, there is different types of social media. You got the Quora, you got the Reddit. I don't understand any of it because I ain't on it. I'm too old. I don't care. You got the Tumblr. You got the X, which I try. I ain't gonna pay to play. One of those deals. So whatever. That's my X. It is whatever it is. Mikayla found out that there were snark Reddits about her. Snark Reddits happen to content creators when one person has a miserable fucking life and they go on the Reddit and the Quora and they start building a private group about the YouTube channel that they don't like for whatever reason. Mikayla found out that she had several saveafox snark Reddit groups about her. And of course, when she asked to join to see what they were saying, they let her join. And she saw the lies and she saw the filth and she saw the hatred and she tried to change their minds. She tried to tell them the truth. And the more she communicated with them, the worse the bullying and the harassment got. Until finally, Mikayla took herself out of the world. And nobody's going to be held accountable. Those Reddits are still up. Freedom of speech and all. These people drove a young woman into an early death. Mikayla found purpose helping animals. Mikayla found purpose opening up her world to the world. Mikayla was the kindness that we all want to see in the world. And now she's gone. Because people don't know when to stop. People don't hold themselves to accountability of what they do to others. People think because they're behind a screen, they can say whatever the hell they want to someone else. You don't know what someone's going through in their real life. You don't know what's really happening in a content creator's private life. Some content creators, they live their entire life out loud on this thing. Other content creators basically do voiceover work because they don't want anybody to know who they are. Because they see the bullshit that's going on these platforms. How you get stalked, how you get harassed, how you get trolled. Now you got, not only do you have to worry about all that because somebody doesn't like what you, the content creator, has said. Now you got to worry about other content creators coming at you. This is a whole new phenomenon that is really opening up and happening because of the Gypsy Rose Blanchard gang. We have content creators that are as young as 13 years old opening up their whole existence to strangers, and they are being bullied in their comment section. What kind of psychological damage do you think that is doing to these children, to these young people, to these millennials who grew up, the vast amount of them, grew up being helicopter parented. The Gen Xers on here, we don't give a shit what you say. Nobody lives rent-free in our heads. We were 30 at 9. We're in our 50s and 60s. We still think we're 30. People's opinions just don't matter to the older content creators. Hey, I get harassed and bullied all the time in the comment section below. We used to have a pinned post at the top. Be the kindness that you want to see in the world. Do not bully. Do not harass. Do not malign. Do not yada, yada, yada. Nobody gave a shit. Block and delete. The king of his castle, the laird of his manor, the man himself, also known as my husband, once asked me why I put up with the bullshit. Why do you do the political shows when you're going to get bullshit in your comment section? I don't care. I just don't care. I have an opinion. My subscribers, they want to hear what I have to say. So somebody that's not subscribed to me jumps in my comment section below and talks trash, whatever. You're just boosting my algorithm. But I'm an older person. The younger people that are living their lives out loud on here, they don't understand that. My kids weren't mollycoddled. My kids grew up like we grew up. Go outside and play. I got things to do. My kids were some of the first to be on these platforms. Facebook still had a .edu. We couldn't get on as parents. But the kids could get on because they had email addresses through the school. We had cyberbullying. One of my kids were cyberbullied by their friends. That was settled real short because, well, all the parents were from my generation. And I printed out every single damn thing that their kids said. We all showed up at a school function. It was a thing that all the kids were doing. And I walked right up to the clique of parents and I was like, this one's for you. This packet's for you. This packet's for you. This is all the trash your little shit has been saying to my kid and I want it stopped. And I want to stop now. And because we were all Gen Xers, we all knew that if it didn't stop, the parents were going to escalate their shit a level. And nobody wanted to go out back and deal with it. We were too old by then. So the shit stopped. Being a Gen Xer, raising my kids the way we were raised, we went through the teenage years 3 times. So there's nothing nobody can say to me in the comment section that's going to hurt my feelings. I've been told by my children, your rules are stupid. Can't wait till I'm 18. Get the hell out of here. Won't have all these rules. And on occasion, I was even told, this rule is stupid. That rule is stupid. My friend's parents let them do this, that, and the other thing. I hate you. Yeah? Well, I love you, but right now, I do not like you, so your ass better be getting up to your room. And that's how my kids were raised. My kids thank me these days because the world is cold and the world is cruel. And for a long time, they didn't understand why I didn't coddle them. They resented it. They've taken their hard knocks in the world. And they withstood the storm because they knew they were stronger than the storm. They look around at their friend group right now, kids they went to school with. They've weathered things, my children have. They've weathered things that no parent wants their child to weather. But they're out there and they're doing it. And they're raising the next generation. And those friends from school that were mollycoddled, they're 35 years old living in their parents' basement right now. They're also talking smack about other people in real life, not online, in real life, while they live in their parents' basement. And that's what's going on online. The people that are unhappiest with their lives are going after people who they envy, who they're jealous of. And you don't know what that person that you're attacking online is going through. People have said a lot of rough things to me in my life, not just on the internet. I know 90% of what people say to me on the internet, they not dare say it to me in public because they get smacked upside the head and they know it. But I'm from a different generation. I come on here looking like crap. It's sad. Between watching people's lives get destroyed by the bullying and harassment of a woman who committed matricide, GRB, to now Saveafox with Mikayla Raines. People need to start restoring kindness in the world. People need to be accountable for what they say in the comment section, not just the content creator. Be accountable for what they say on their platform. I have amazing subscribers, and I know this. When I stepped away from the camera in February to deal with personal issues, I had 441 subscribers. And it wasn't until the week before I came back in June, 2 weeks ago, I lost 6 subscribers. We're now up to 440 subscribers again. And the king of his castle, the laird of his manor, the man himself, also known as my husband, said to me, you have a loyal subscriber base. You may not have a lot of subscribers, but they waited for you to come back. They knew you were going through shit, and they waited for you to come back. And the bullshit comments that were recently put on your posts over the last week, those aren't your people. And he's right. I let those comments sit there because it just boosts me up in the algorithm. So all you got to smack talk me, I might as well get a benefit out of it. I wish the young people that have these channels understood it doesn't matter what people say about you. Not in real life. It doesn't matter. Let them talk shit on the internet. You know who you are. You know what you do. If you need a break from the bullshit, step away from the channel. Step away from your content. The right people will wait for you. You're not going to tank your channel. You're not going to lose all your subscribers. You're doing good in the world. You have subscribers because people want to hear what you have to say. Don't go looking. There's an old saying. You're not supposed to know what people are saying behind your back. Don't go looking for the comments. When an episode on your channel is over, turn the screen off and go live your real life. I'm afraid we're stepping into a new phase of content creation. when creators bully and harass other creators. Don't let people live rent-free in your head. Do what you do. Do what you love. Give it your all. And when the cameras aren't running, screw them. Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful creatures of my world, Mikayla was a beautiful person who was doing beautiful things. She was dealing with stuff. Be the kindness that Mikayla Raines was in the world. And as always, Carpe Diem. No one promised you a tomorrow.